Well, a knife-wielding man attacked a kindergarten in southeastern China on Monday, killing 6 people and wounding at least one other. The 25-year-old assailant was arrested shortly after the attack, which he carried out as parents were dropping their children off at school. Now, this is not necessarily an isolated event in China. Well over a dozen knife attacks at schools, colleges, or universities have been reported since 2010, all of which are usually banned on grudges or mental illness. Here's France 24's Beijing correspondent Yana Lee with the details.
Last January in Guangzhou, a driver rammed his car into crowds of a busy street during rush hour, killing 5 people. Last April, a student carried out a knife attack on the campus of his university in Shandong. So every so often we see these car rammings, these stabbing sprees. In China, firearms are actually strictly controlled, which means that this limits the number of fatal victims. In the past decade, around 100 people have lost their lives in these types of random attacks. But these stories shock the general public because of their random nature. They take place in very public places and the victims don't know their perpetrators. And the incidents that get the most media coverage are those that take place in schools where children are involved, like the one that took place on Monday. The government actually pledged more security in education institutions after a particularly horrific massacre in a village in Henan back in 2012. But little has been done to tackle the root causes. Although the taboos surrounding mental health are changing here in China, access to care remains limited. In 2021, there were only 64,000 psychiatrists in China for a population of around 1.4 billion.